On August 1st, 2025, an unimaginable piece of news shook all of France. In the corridors of the Hôpital Nord in Marseille, a unique event in the country's history was said to have taken place. Amina, a 33-year-old French woman of Comorian origin, was rumored to have achieved what many considered medically impossible, giving birth to 10 children at once. Yes, 10 babies in a single delivery. The rumor spread like wildfire. On TikTok, WhatsApp, and Facebook, videos kept multiplying. They showed a young woman with an incredibly round belly, exhausted but smiling, surrounded by medical staff, moved to tears. France held its breath. Never before in its history had such a birth been recorded. According to the viral story, Emmanuel Macron, deeply moved by this medical and human feat, immediately reacted. The president was said to have decided to reward this heroic mother in a spectacular way. 2 million euros. A brand new apartment in Marseille with a rent of 1,000 euros paid directly by the state and doubled family benefits, effective right away. And that wasn't all. The 10 children the videos claimed would receive free medical care until the age of 20. The state was even said to have promised a double school allowance, a full package of clothes and food, as well as a car to make life easier for this historic family. The tale didn't stop there. More details fueled the myth. From the very beginning of her pregnancy, Amina was said to have felt that something was unusual. Her belly supposedly grew at an incredible speed. She was exhausted, unable to walk alone. Hospitalized for weeks, she endured what was described as an ordeal until the unthinkable happened. 10 babies born in a single delivery. In this version of events, which spread everywhere, Amina and her children were safe and healthy, and their names would forever remain in France's history. A medical and human achievement, some posts proclaimed, shared thousands of times. But behind this avalanche of posts and videos, something didn't add up. Not a single credible media outlet, in France or abroad, confirmed the story. Not a word on television, not a line in the newspapers. And yet, the birth of 10 children at once would have been a historic event, immediately reported by every international news agency. So what really happened? The answer is simple. Nothing about it was true. The so-called heroic mother Amina does not exist. Behind the images circulating online was not a woman who had actually given birth, but a social media influencer known as Gutty. Gutty became popular through videos where she shows off fake pregnancy bellies, larger and larger, sometimes completely disproportionate. Her staged scenes spark curiosity, amuse some, shock others, but above all, generate millions of views. That's how the rumor took shape. People reused her images, built an entire story around them, and fabricated from scratch the tale of a record-breaking birth in Marseille. In reality, no hospital in Marseille received 10 newborns on August 1st, 2025. Emmanuel Macron did not hand out 2 million euros, and no extraordinary measures, such as doubled allowances or free lifelong health care, were ever announced by the French government. It was nothing more than a viral script, crafted to shock and captivate, and it worked. Within days, thousands of people believed the story, shared it, and even argued about it passionately in the comments. So if there were never 10 babies born in Marseille, what is the truth? There is indeed an incredible story, but it didn't happen in France. In May 2021, Halima Cissé, a woman from Mali, truly made medical history. Pregnant with 9 babies, she was transferred to Morocco for exceptional medical care. On that day, she gave birth to 9 living children, 5 girls and 4 boys. This feat, confirmed by doctors and reported worldwide, remains the global record for multiple births to this day. That's the difference. When an event of that magnitude happens, it cannot go unnoticed. Hospitals issue official statements, international news agencies pick it up, and the whole world talks about it. Nothing like a random TikTok video appearing out of nowhere. The story of Amina and her 10 children is nothing more than a modern fairy tale, completely invented. Behind the buzz were out-of-context images and the boundless imagination of social media, a perfect demonstration of both the power and the danger of virality. Stories like this remind us of one crucial truth. Fake news spreads faster than the facts. It fascinates, shocks, amuses, and gets shared long before anyone takes the time to verify it. Yet often, a simple question is enough to separate truth from fiction. Why aren't credible media outlets covering this? So the next time you see an unbelievable story online, ask yourself, is it a historic reality or an illusion built entirely to go viral? In Amina's case, the answer is clear. It wasn't a medical achievement. It was a performance,